Zerg versus Zerg, especially with all the gold bases there to your disposal. Let's see how the players want to approach this one. Okay, bottom right position, Red Zerg, Snute. Top left position, Blue Zerg, Reynor. Again, going for overpool, but this time with the Overlord behind that, so no quick pull from him this time. At least not before the Overlord. And most likely both players just going for the hatchery first on the gold base. No surprises there, actually, but well, Reynor did play this map again already in a ZVZ today, and he did went for a different build there actually, for a one base play in the beginning, and a little bit later hatch on the natural. This map isn't really too shabby for one base aggression openings, maybe. It's a bit hard to phrase actually, but you can definitely find early damage if you look for that. The distance isn't too far off. So Snute with a little bit earlier spawning pool of his opponent. He's most likely gonna grab this speed a little bit earlier there as well. Oh, or is he actually? Reynor has the earlier gas there, and he's gonna grab this speed first. No, yes, no. Not so far. Stalling this out over the first queen is more important, it seems. And now both players end up in the exact same positions there with their speed, so a little bit different builds, but not really. Up to this point it all lines up again for both players exactly at the same. Reynor though committing to a Baneling nest, and Snute on the other side of things not yet so far. And actually going for the third base very early here. Then afterwards the Baneling nest. So let's see if Reynor wants to take his own third, or if he just wants to get this, wants to wreck this hatchery over here. So far committing to quite some links. He has already this force over here and is committing to 8 more on the production. Still is lacking the Banelings, now morphing the first ones. These 2 links were meant to be the Banelings, the ones which were out very early already. And Snute's Baneling nest still is not finished. He doesn't really have the link forces, and he should lose this base actually. There's no way he can defend that. He doesn't have the forces to do that. He only has 6 links and 2 queens there to defend. And yeah, that's about it. Cancel on that one. No surprise there. Oh, 2 Banelings for a Ling and a Bane. Well, for both players not the best trades. Let's see though, Reynor has proven himself to have very nice micro in the very good control for Ling Baneling wars actually. Will it be strong enough though to push through Snute's micro? To Snute's defense there. Oh, he has to be careful though, not to lose too many links there. So far so good, somehow avoids this crisis. He has again the evolution chamber in place and is very late on the tech once again. But so far so good, has some very nice connections over here, gets the queen, gets the morphing Baneling, and now we only have these Banelings, but they finish, as I say that, well, decent connections there. Pushes this away so far. And this should be defended now, as there aren't really any follow-up reinforcements for Reynor coming. He has this force though, but still it's too far off. Too many banelings in position, too many links here. But third base did finish. And the +1 is almost done there. Well, almost. It's like 3/4 through. But Spire play for Snute. Up in the tech this time. Let's see if Reynor can handle that. Very nice connection there on the Baneling. Still though losing this fight because he was so inferior in numbers. But he has his own harassment force now, making its way over here, looking for some damage at the third of Reynor. Reynor though himself again pressuring action all over the place now. Losing a couple of drones here and losing all these links. Maybe gonna lose the queen. This would be huge actually. Yeah, you don't never really want to have this damage there. Snute, does he know? Yeah, he knows about these links. Is he gonna scout them though? Oh, yes. It's gonna let them finish. Very greedy there from him. He has all of his queens in position and he didn't really want Reynor to scout this spire. Reynor still doesn't know about this spire, so let's see what kind of defenses does he have. He has no spore here, no spore here, and no spore at the third. He has a couple of links over here. Most likely gonna deny the space again. Can he? No, no, the banelings come up now. He has no banelings of his own. As I say, there are two more over there. Banelings for banelings. But he really can't contest the base. Okay, but yeah, we don't really have any anti-defense there. We have 3 queens and that's about it. No spores, no more queens, no extra queens, no tech himself to go into anti-air. But he sees the Mutalisks now hatch at the third of Snute, so he can prepare defenses if he wants to. Goes immediately into lair and throws down a couple of spores at the bases. Just 2 so far, but yeah, he should throw up some more spores there. Just to be safe, at least 1 at each base. Oh well, he has the queens in position here now though, so I guess it's okay. But these are some mutas. This run by is gonna catch Snute off guard actually. He has no defenses in place and yeah, he's not gonna save the space. Nicely done by Reynor, finding an angle to attack to get a base there from Snute, and the banelings were completely out of position, nothing to defend for him. And now Reynor has all the time in the world to get up his defenses versus the Mutalisks. He has spores in every base, he has queens enough, and he has his tech finally commencing, going into the infestation pit there. Not even gonna lose that overlord. This must sting for Snute actually. He flies in here, sees the spore, turns around, no damage to be found here, and he has to be wary of this attack again. And now banelings morphing, but not ready yet. If he goes into the... there are 3 banelings, but still, he has to be careful though. Banelings everywhere actually, but so far not getting the connects he was looking for. Finding again damage over here and there, very nicely done. Everything is fend off though, and at the end of the day he did manage to kill quite some drones there, get some more economic damage. And as well keeps Snute back on his toes. I mean, all of this harassment keeps Snute back in his base. Can't really push out himself with so many run-bys happening. I mean, at this point, as Snute, I would have already built these 2 evolution chambers somewhere in the front just to seal off the way, the entrance way for the links. There are so many links running by. Again, this is happening, splits them off very nicely into the main, into the natural, and goes for some more drones there. Mutalisks have to come back and fight this off. It doesn't... oh, loses 2 banelings there for what was this just 1 link for 2 banelings? Did only catch the end of that. Can save the space again though, but yeah, he's like running around with his drones so much. He isn't even exaggerating his gases fully, and I mean, look at that, so much lost mining time there. Reynor finally starts March of the Queen. They want to see blood, they want to see it in the base of Snute, and the infestors, they're gonna support them. Well, Reynor has to do something now. He's gonna commit though. If he wouldn't, he would have to go definitely into his fourth. This is kind of all inny if he doesn't go for a fourth at all, because he's gonna mine out soon. The gold bases especially, one of them already has only half of his patches. But let's see if he can break Snute here with this attack. And very nice fungal on the Mutalisks actually. Wow, this is so much damage done there. The queens have so much energy, they're transfusing like mad queens. And all the Mutalisks are gonna pull back there. The space was taken out actually by a run-by at that point, where Snute couldn't afford to defend at all. And now what's he gonna do? This is a very strong position there for Reynor, and he's looking to take this game actually off Snute. He's looking to take his comeback map within Prion Terraces there. Very nice and convincing playstyle here. Run-bys everywhere. Links reinforcing this. And, well, I don't know what Snute wants to do here. He's waiting for 2 Ultralisks, I guess. But, yeah, you're not gonna win if you lose everything before they hatch. He's gonna lose this base, like everything. Now tries to find some damage with the Mutalisks again. And the Ultralisks come down, but 2 Ultras, no upgrades. No. No. I mean, he's gonna clean this up, but yeah. That's about it. Maybe he just wanted to clean this up and is gonna GG afterwards, or he is going for a final push there with his 3 Mutalisks and 2 Ultralisks and 1 Queen. A push of desperation. 4 links even joining the fray. Oh no, 1 Ultralisk has to stay back, defend there. Yeah, Reynor himself actually is producing Ultralisks now, so we have really no way for Snute to come back into this game. You can trade with links versus Ultras though. But yeah, that's all the mining Snute has left right now. This last patch with all the drones on it. And most likely he's gonna GG out when he sees the Ultras of his opponent there. Nothing to be done for Snute. GG, well played. Reynor takes the second set. So